Alrighty, so today this is going to be like a part two to that college admissions thing, but I'm going to be talking about um, just kind of think about the representatives' perspective and how they are looking looking at college essays as well. And so things like the essay portion of your common, the essay portion of your application, they're really going to take a look at that to get a visual of what is this person like behind the numbers that they have presented to us with their transcript, their GPA, ACT score, and stuff like that. And so, kind of how I think of it, as I can see, is winners can see losers. That's kind of how I think of it. And to some of you people, when you just look at a person and you kind of look at how they operate around, you're like, yeah, you don't do what I do well. And I know because you don't exhibit these things, and it's kind of some intangible things, but winners can spot losers. They just can, and it's ability because winners know what it takes to be a winner, and so they know you don't have the stuff because they know the stuff it took. And so it's really important that you know what you care about. And then, what did I write here? Personally acquainted. So I guess that means like you're good with yourself. You're good with yourself and you know what you care about. Some other things to keep in mind for like teacher recs. Action plan, not really sure about that one, but definitely building relationships that goes into your resume and meeting with them. The greatest thing I did for building teacher relationships is just going in and seeing them every day and talking to them. A good thing to say is, "How was your weekend?" It's a good question. They'll probably ask you about yours, and then you get to kind of dive into their family and see what they're doing. Or if you're struggling in class, it's super easy. Resume, kind of what does it need to stand out? And kind of tailoring those things. If you have a one-page resume, tailoring those things that are unique to you. Um, ACT score study. This test is super important. I know the videos on here aren't really good, but um, do well on that test. And then essay. This is where the personal statement, what makes you tick, what makes you go, and then making sure it's human. It gets to the piece about you. So yeah, that's kind of some extra thoughts. Winners can spot losers. So show that you're a winner.